Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made these stacked leggings. I hope you enjoy, and please do not forget to subscribe. Alright y'all, so the items that you're going to need is thread. I got this thread from Dollar General for only $1. And then I also picked up this mini sewing kit for the needles. This was only $1 as well, so it's super affordable. And honestly, you probably only need this kit. You probably won't need the extra thread. I also bought these leggings from Walmart. The size is a medium, and they were only about $6.50 something cents, so they are super affordable, and you want 2 pair. You will also need a pair of scissors, and make sure they are sharp or you will struggle like I did. Now I'm showing you that I'm going to cut above that top seam on both pair of leggings. Also, don't worry if you cut the end of your leggings uneven or if it's jagged, because when you go back to sew it and attach it to the other leggings, you won't be able to tell. Now I have cut the bottoms of each pair of leggings off, and I am going and starting to decide where I want to cut for the extended piece. You don't want to go too high up to that because the bottom will be too wide, and you don't want to go too low because then it might be too short. So you just got to figure out what works for you. Now that I'm finished cutting that piece of legging off, I'm going to set it to the side. To make sure the other side of the legging is the same length, fold it in half and then cut along the bottom that you cut off. By the way, my nails are not dirty. It is dye from the leggings. But anyway, grab your needle, grab your thread, and if you have trouble with threading a needle, cut your thread at an angle. And I know it sounds nasty, but lick your thread as well, and it will help you get it through that tiny hole. Double knot the end of your thread, and now your needle is ready to go. Now I'm taking the piece of the legging that I cut off, and I'm matching it to the correct leg. And turn it inside out. This is critical. Make sure that it is turned inside out and match the seams up. And here I am just showing you how I match the seams up to make sure that they are lined up perfectly. Alright, now we've got to the point that we've all been waiting for, which is sewing. You want to sew in the same spot for about 3 times just to make sure that it is secure. Also, I am not an expert on sewing. This is just a little bit that I remember from home ec. So hopefully this will help you and you won't have to just search all over YouTube for videos on how to sew. Just watch this little bit that I'm doing. Here is a close-up so that you can get a better visual. You just go through both of the leggings and out. Then you go around through the leggings and around. And you don't have to sew close together. I did kind of, but now that I'm looking back on it, I definitely could have spaced them out further. But as you can see, it's not hard at all. Once you are finished sewing, you're going to do the exact same thing you did to start. You're going to sew in the same spot for about 3 to 4 times to make sure that it is secure. And honestly, I probably did it 6 or 7 times. I go a little overboard. Now that I'm all finished, I'm cutting off the extra piece of thread. Now I'm taking the other side and I'm lining up the seams so that I can sew it. Just showing you how I line them up again because it is that important. And then I'm just going to sew it off of camera. Now I am finally finished with these leggings. I am pulling them down so that we can see the final look, and honestly it's not too bad. You will not be able to see the part that we sewed at all, and here is just the extra pieces that we added. Alright, and here is the final look. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.